Welcome back to our channel, folks! Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating topic that shaped the course of Chinese history, the Opium Wars. These conflicts, which occurred in the 19th century, had far-reaching consequences for China and its relationship with the Western world. So, grab a cup of tea, sit back, and let's explore the conflict and its profound repercussions. To understand the Opium Wars, we must first delve into the opium trade. Back in the early 1800s, the British East India Company, a powerful trading company, began cultivating opium in India. They saw a lucrative market in China, where opium consumption was on the rise. The addictive substance soon became a highly sought-after commodity. The Qing dynasty, ruling China at the time, was alarmed by the social and economic impacts of opium addiction. They attempted to crack down on the trade, leading to escalating tensions with the British. In 1839, the First Opium War erupted between Britain and China. The Qing dynasty's efforts to halt the opium trade resulted in a naval conflict, as the British sought to protect their economic interests. The Chinese forces, though prepared and lacking modern weaponry, were no match for the advanced British forces. The war concluded with the signing of the Treaty of Nanjing in 1842, which marked a significant turning point in Chinese history. China was forced to cede Hong Kong to British control, pay a large indemnity, and open several ports for trade. This unequal treaty laid the foundation for subsequent conflicts and exposed the vulnerability of China's traditional society. The Treaty of Nanjing did little to resolve the tensions between China and Britain. In fact, it led to an even more devastating conflict known as the Second Opium War, which began in 1856. This time, other Western powers, including France and the United States, joined the British in their pursuit of expanded trade rights. The Second Opium War saw a series of military engagements and the looting and destruction of historical artifacts, including the burning of the Old Summer Palace. The Chinese forces, again outmatched and technologically inferior, were unable to repel the foreign invaders. The aftermath of the Opium Wars brought about profound consequences for China. Let's explore some of the key outcomes. Firstly, China was forced to sign a series of unequal treaties known as the Unequal Treaties. These treaties opened up more Chinese ports for trade, granted extraterritoriality to Westerners, and eroded China's sovereignty. Secondly, the Opium Wars weakened the Qing dynasty's authority and revealed the inherent weaknesses of the traditional Chinese system. This led to widespread discontent among the Chinese population, fueling a surge in anti-Qing sentiments and nationalist movements. Thirdly, the Opium Wars marked the beginning of the so-called century of humiliation for China. This period was characterized by foreign exploitation, territorial encroachments, and a loss of national dignity. Lastly, the conflict spurred a new era of Western imperialism in China, as foreign powers scrambled to carve out spheres of influence. This era witnessed the rise of unequal trade practices, the spread of Christian missionary activities, and the influx of Western ideas and technologies. The Opium Wars remain a contentious and deeply significant chapter in Chinese history. They served as a catalyst for subsequent movements, such as the Taiping Rebellion and the May 4th movement, ultimately shaping the path towards modern China. It is crucial to learn from the past and understand the consequences of these conflicts. The Opium Wars remind us of the importance of safeguarding national sovereignty, promoting fair trade practices, and fostering respectful and mutually beneficial relationships between nations. That wraps up our exploration of the Opium Wars and their impact on China. We hope this journey through history has been enlightening. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with others who might find it intriguing. As always, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in our next adventure into the fascinating annals of history.